Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into one of my favorite dog breeds, the Chihuahua. You might think you know Chihuahuas. They're tiny, they tremble a lot, and they love to be carried around in purses, right? Well, get ready to uncover 10 shocking facts about Chihuahuas, so buckle up and let's get started. First up, let's talk about the obvious. Chihuahuas are officially the smallest dog breed in the world. We're talking seriously tiny. We're talking purse-sized, teacup-sized, maybe even pocket-sized if you've got big pockets. And you know what's great about a dog that small? They can go with you anywhere. Airplane? No problem. They fit right under the seat. Going for a bike ride? Pop them in the basket and you're off. But don't let their small size fool you. These dogs have got some big personalities. We'll get into that a little more later, but just remember, dynamite comes in small packages. The smallest dog ever recorded was a Chihuahua named Miracle Millie, measuring just 3.8 inches tall. It's official. Chihuahuas are the ultimate pocket pals. Chihuahuas are tiny and adorable, but did you know they're also surprisingly long-lived? We're talking about a lifespan of 14 to 16 years, which is much longer than many other dog breeds. That's like dog years are weird. But 14 to 16 years in dog years is like 100 in human years, right? I don't know, I'm not a mathematician. But it's a long time, that's all I'm saying. And the best part about having a Chihuahua for that long is all the amazing memories you'll make together. Just picture it, years of cuddles, walks in the park, and maybe even a few dress-up parties. If you're looking for a furry friend who's going to be by your side for the long haul, a Chihuahua might just be the perfect match for you. Okay, let's talk personality. Now, you might think that because Chihuahuas are so small they'd be timid or shy, but that's where you'd be wrong. But let me tell you, these dogs have got more personality than a room full of comedians. They are bursting with energy and charisma. They are sassy and not afraid to let you know what they think. Their confidence is unmatched, and they carry themselves with an air of royalty. They're like those tiny little handbag dogs that rich ladies carry around. You know the ones I mean. Always looking stylish and chic. Except instead of being pampered and spoiled, these dogs are ready to rumble. They have the heart of a lion and the spirit of a warrior. But don't let that tough exterior fool you. Chihuahuas are also incredibly loving and affectionate dogs. They crave human connection and warmth. They love to cuddle, they love to play, and they love to be the center of attention. Their playful nature makes them great companions. In fact, they're so loyal that they're often called Velcro dogs because they stick to their owners like glue. Their loyalty is truly remarkable. So if you're looking for a dog who's going to keep you entertained and shower you with love, a Chihuahua might just be the perfect match for you. Their big dog energy in a small package is simply irresistible. Chihuahuas come in a wide variety of colors, from classic fawn and black to more unique shades like blue, chocolate, and cream. And don't even get me started on the markings. Some Chihuahuas have spots, some have stripes, and some even have a mix of both. It's like a fashion show every time you walk into a room full of Chihuahuas. You never know what you're going to get, but you know it's going to be fabulous. Personally, I'm a sucker for a Chihuahua with a good set of eyebrows. And the best part about all this variety is that there's a Chihuahua out there for everyone. Whether you're looking for a classic beauty or a one-of-a-kind pup, you're sure to find the perfect match. Okay, let's talk about the elephant, or should I say the Chihuahua, in the room. We all know that Chihuahuas are famous for their shivering. It's almost like their signature move, isn't it? But have you ever stopped to wonder why they do it? Well, it turns out that there are a few reasons why Chihuahuas might shake like a leaf. It's not just a random quirk. One reason is that they're simply cold. These little dogs are more sensitive to temperature changes than you might think. Chihuahuas have very thin coats, and they lose body heat easily, so even a slight drop in temperature can send them shivering. It's like they're tiny, furry thermometers. Another reason is that they're excited or stressed. These little dogs have big emotions packed into their small bodies. Just like some people fidget when they're nervous, Chihuahuas might shiver when they're feeling overwhelmed. It's their way of coping with the world around them. And lastly, some Chihuahuas just shiver because, well, that's just how they roll. It's part of their unique personality. It's just part of their quirky charm. Their shivering can be endearing once you understand it. If you notice your Chihuahua shivering more than usual, it's always a good idea to check in with your veterinarian just to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Better safe than sorry. Believe it or not, Chihuahuas have been around for centuries. That's right, these tiny dogs have a long and fascinating history that dates back to ancient civilizations. They have been companions to humans for a very long time, playing various roles in different cultures. Historians believe that Chihuahuas are descended from the Techichi, a small, mute dog that was kept by the Toltec civilization in Mexico as far back as the 9th century. The Techichi were known for their loyalty and unique characteristics. And when I say kept, I mean these dogs were treated like royalty. They were given special care and attention, reflecting their esteemed status in Toltec society. The Toltec people believed that Chihuahuas were sacred animals, and they were often buried with their owners to guide them into the afterlife. This practice highlights the deep spiritual connection between the Toltecs and their canine companions. Talk about a devoted companion. These dogs were more than just pets. They were considered family members and spiritual guides. Over time, the Techichi evolved into the Chihuahua we know and love today. This evolution was influenced by various factors, including breeding practices and environmental changes. They were brought to Europe by Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century, and they quickly became popular pets among the European elite. Their small size and charming personality made them a favorite among nobility. So the next time you look at your Chihuahua, remember that you're sharing your home with a piece of living history. These little dogs carry with them a rich heritage that spans continents and centuries. Don't let their size fool you. Chihuahuas are fiercely loyal and protective of their loved ones. They may be small, but they've got the heart of a lion. They're always on alert, ready to sound the alarm at the first sign of trouble. And if someone tries to mess with their family, well, let's just say they better watch out for those tiny but mighty teeth. But don't worry, Chihuahuas aren't all bark and no bite. They're actually very good at reading people, and they usually reserve their protective instincts for strangers and potential threats. With their families, they're all love and cuddles. So if you're looking for a tiny but mighty protector, a Chihuahua might just be the perfect match for you. Now, let's talk grooming. One of the best things about Chihuahuas is that they're relatively low maintenance when it comes to grooming. Unlike some breeds that require constant brushing and bathing, Chihuahuas have short, easy-to-care-for coats that don't shed much. That means less time spent vacuuming up dog hair and more time cuddling with your furry friend. And really, isn't that what life is all about? Of course, even low-maintenance dogs need a little bit of TLC every now and then. But trust me, compared to some of the other breeds out there, grooming a Chihuahua is a walk in the park. Don't let those big, adorable eyes fool you. Chihuahuas are actually very intelligent dogs. They're quick learners and eager to please, which makes them surprisingly easy to train. And who doesn't love a dog who knows how to sit, stay, and fetch? I mean, it's impressive enough when a big dog does it, but when a tiny Chihuahua pulls it off, it's downright mind-blowing. But the fun doesn't stop there. Chihuahuas are also capable of learning more complex tricks and commands. You can teach them to shake hands, roll over, play dead, and maybe even dance if you're feeling really ambitious. So, if you're looking for a dog who's going to challenge you intellectually and keep you entertained for hours on end, a Chihuahua might just be the perfect match for you. Last but not least, let's talk about why Chihuahuas are the perfect apartment dogs. First of all, they're small. Like, really small. Which means they don't need a lot of space to run around. In fact, they're perfectly content to spend their days lounging on the couch, cuddling with their humans, and maybe chasing a toy mouse or two around the living room. Second, they're relatively quiet dogs. Now, don't get me wrong, Chihuahuas can bark with the best of them. But they're not known for being excessive barkers, so you don't have to worry about your neighbors banging on the walls every time someone walks by in the hallway. Chihuahuas are incredibly adaptable dogs. So if you're looking for a furry friend who's going to fit right into your apartment lifestyle, a Chihuahua might just be the perfect match for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these shocking Chihuahua facts, make sure to give us a thumbs up. And be honest, who knew these tiny dogs were hiding so many surprises? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos about all your favorite dog breeds. We've got lots more fun facts, adorable puppy videos, and helpful training tips coming your way. Hit the bell icon to get notified about our upcoming content. And be sure to let us know in the comments below what other dog breeds you'd like us to cover in future videos.